Just Edgy here, bringing you another Gen 1 video. And in this one, we are trying to reclaim the kingdom. That's right, we're coming back. We're trying to earn our way towards being a king again. If you haven't seen it yet, the Edgy Challenge, we recently were dethroned. You should check out that series. It was one for the ages. And now I'm now just edgy. So trying to earn back my title of king by climbing the ladder. Currently, we are sitting at 51st on the ladder, 1521. Not bad, not bad. But no king would ever be off the first page of the standings, right? Obviously, you'd expect all of the kings to be there. Whether that's top 20, top 10, number 1, again, still leaving that up to you to vote a little bit. We are playing against White Punk Anarchy, okay, and trying to figure out what to do here. I think I'm going to go Chancy, take the paralysis. Ditto comes out, even better. We're just going to let him copy us and freeze him. The amazing thing about Ditto turning into Chancy is that it gets worse. The Chansey gets worse. Like every other Pokemon that Ditto copies will get better because it will move up to level 100, except for like Zubat, who stays the same. But Chansey gets worse because its health goes down so drastically. We're going to go Bulbasaur here because we are faster than the champ and we can get it to sleep. Or get something else to sleep. It's a little unfortunate revealing Bulbasaur this soon because Bulbasaur's Razor Wave can cut through Mewtwo's Amnesia, which we might need for late game. But I'm hoping that we might be able to work around that. We've got a number of Pokemon that can paralyze Mewtwo. Chansey knew Seismic Toss if you caught that. It was pretty great. We do get this nice sleep powder off. Ooh. You know, I was going to go with the Body Slam, but I was like, no, Machamp's just going to come back out. There's no real point to doing that. There was a real point to doing that. We choose Arcanine here over Dodrio because Dodrio is a little bit of a harder hitter on the physical side, and we need that for Mewtwo. So even though they both would have done well on the switch in there, we did go with Dodrio. Squirtle's here now, 166. It is slower than Bulbasaur, so we can safely go Bulbasaur here. Even if he Blizzards, we survive it, and we do get a Razor Leaf off, which is amazing. He's got to switch out here, totally reasonable. But his team is bad. Oh, jeez, what a turn that was. No crit on the Razor Leaf and a miss on the Blizzard. Look how bad his team is. Yeah, this is going to require some really good maneuvering on his end to figure this out, but because Dodrio is so good, the Dodrio plus Arcanine combo might be unbeatable, and the full parry here is just going to be icing on the cake. You always got to call it, right? You always have to call that. But now, I mean, he's got Machamp against the world, and he's going to lose. He's going to miss the submission. Oh, jeez. Just in case he wasn't already in range for Abra, he is certainly now. Ditto will come out. We'll get one huge Psychic off. 234. It does run a small risk that if we don't paralyze him, we're in trouble, but because Substitute doesn't block Thunder Wave in Gen 1, we are doing great, and oh, that doesn't get him. Oh, because he's got more health than a regular Abra. And we do take this one without too much trouble, but wow, I haven't seen a worse team in randoms. Or a worse matchup, I guess I should say. Mewtwo's pretty good, but like, in the face of an Abra and a Chansey, an Arcanine, and Dodrio, like, that's 3 Mons faster, 2 with paralysis attacks, and 2 with hard-hitting physical ones. Like, he was in trouble from the start, so we take that good early win. Trying to get 3 wins here would be amazing as we look to continue our ladder climb. Whew. I tell you what, while I have a moment here, just a quick public service announcement. This week, Summer Games Done Quick, SGDQ, over on Twitch. If you like gaming and you like gaming done quickly, you should watch some of those speedrunners. Incredible stuff. If you're lucky, you might even catch Queen Edgy, as she has recently gotten a job with GDQ and is one of the hosts for a couple of the games that are coming on. So check that out if you can. Diglett's Dig. Diglett's Dig. Trio, 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 I believe is the mantra there. We're going to switch out first turn. We don't think he will, so we're good there. I was debating between Oddish and Marowak, but I was pretty sure he was going to go for the T-Wave, so I wanted to go Marowak. We do like a nice body slam early on. Just gets the paralysis, makes us feel good. 193 is kind of fast. We don't need Sea King. We have another water type in the back, as I'm sure you saw. And Voltorb, so like we really don't need any more water types here. We do get this nice Blizzard off and get the freeze. One of those days, you know. Hyper Beam probably doesn't get us based on that body slam damage, but Diglett's Dig might be thinking about it. I was hoping there that by not saying it we'd get it that time, but we didn't. I'm going to Agility just in case he gets the 1 in 256, but he doesn't. We'll go ahead with the Mime here, and I'm not sure what to do. So we Thunderbolt, like Psychic doesn't knock him out, right? Thunderbolt doesn't do much to Voltorb, but I do think we Thunderbolt anyway because we have the safe switch in with Marowak, but unfortunate that didn't work out for us. Guess we should have just played it safe. Oh, that was a big special drop. That was a big special drop. Yeah, I'm surprised Diglett's Dig didn't go into Voltorb there, because it was safe on the Thunderbolt switch in, and but maybe he just didn't want to play any games. But the Electric Ground matchup that we all know and love and fear, all the good things. The age-old question, would you rather be feared or loved? The answer, as you may well know, is easy. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me. I think we just go Psychic here. Yeah, it's okay if we get knocked out. Like, not the biggest deal. Gyarados never used Thunderbolt against Sea King, so maybe I was worried about the Marowak switch in, but I don't know. We can't. Oh, what a good switch that was! Wow. I think the Surf's gonna come out now. The Body Slam does. Ooh, that was tough. We desperately need the Sleep Powder now. Diglett's Dig, that was such a good play to go Voltorb and then Gyarados. Yeah, that was impressive. Alright, so we do get the sleep off, which is great. I think we'll go Kabuto here. Alright. Also really good. And now we'll potentially freeze the Voltorb. Diglett's Dig is in a really good spot here, right? He double switched earlier, and maybe that makes us think that he wouldn't double switch a second time, so we kind of gotta figure that out, right? How do I like this matchup? It's okay. I don't think Kangaskhan two-shots us, and we do two-shot him. I am so wrong, because he gets a crit. Really unfortunate there. We are now in range for a Pidgey attack as well, so time to say goodbye to Kabuto. Unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. Now we do have Oddish. And from this range, I'm just going to check if Oddish gets Kangaskhan. With Mega Drain, it'll be close, but potentially not. Pidgey comes out, so we get some damage off on Pidgey. Does Pidgey two-shot Oddish? With Double Edge, no, it's not even really that close. So we could go ahead and try to Stun Spore him, and hopefully he goes for a Sky Attack. We do get paralyzed. That's really too bad. We have to go Marowak then. We do take it reasonably well. Now I'm going to go back to Oddish, thinking that the Double Edge is going to come out. It does. And I'm going to click Stun Spore one more time and hope that we get it. We do. That's great. Pidgey Agilities. Okay, that's unfortunate, but it happens. Goes for the quick attack there. We really have to hope he's fully paralyzed here, because I think a Double Edge plus a Kangaskhan Earthquake gets us. I'm not totally sure, though. And we're playing games now. I mean, it's a matter, it might come down to who wakes up first, you know? If I'm him, I probably go Voltorb here, right? And then I say stay in with Voltorb, because last time I didn't. And I'm gonna switch out immediately here and pay a heavy price for it, and we lose. Well, oh yeah, no, we definitely lose. It's like, well, if we first turn Wake Up, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is Gen 1, not Gen 9. Even when we wake up, we can't do anything, so, oof, unfortunate, but because Diglett's Dig was so good, I know I clearly outplayed us that game. Yeah, deserved every bit of that win. A little unfortunate with the critical hit Earthquake on Kabuto. And with the full paralysis on Oddish during that first Sky Attack. So down the stretch, we got a little bit of bad luck, but the doubles, the predictions, when to go Voltorb and when not to, they were all spot on. Yeah, he beat us good. So now we've got Machoke versus Exeggutor here. This is fine for me, and he might choose to go Psychic, but I don't care. If he puts us to sleep, that's fine. If he uses Psychic, that's fine. We've got two Fire types that can one-shot him. We've got an Oddish that can put him to sleep, although we are slightly slower. I am actually going to switch out to Flareon this turn and go ahead and Fire Blast. Oof. Didn't want to see that special drop. Too bad, but again, we have a second Fire type in the back, so we're not terribly concerned about it. But at this point, you know what? We can let Machoke go. Not care even a little bit about it. And then knock out Eggy. No problem. Eevee coming to avenge his older brother. Alright, Hitmonchan. You know, that one brown pixel of an iris in Hitmonchan's eye. Really intimidating. Because Body Slam did such little damage to Eggy, counter can't really do a lot. So we'll go Oddish here. We can comfortably take the counter, as expected, and go ahead with a nice snooze for Hitmonchan. Kind of too bad. You'd love to save it for somebody else, but you would really love to hit it. Thank you. I do need a little bit of health back so that I can survive another Body Slam. We're good now. But we'll just keep getting that. I mean, that was a good chunk of health, right? He does one-shot us with Blizzard. We're going to let him. It's okay. I've got an Eevee that's slightly faster. I also have this Flareon that I could use. I think I will. Nidoran I don't know if he two-shots us. Might be close. Kabutops comes out. Oh, we don't get the burn on Kabutops. Would have liked that burn. He might dance here. That would be really bad if he danced here. So, wow, our whole team struggles against him. I think I'm going to try to paralyze him on the dance. Failed. Now I just hope he misses the Hyper Beam. Or maybe he goes for Surf. It wouldn't knock us out. And we get fully paralyzed. Of course we do. I could try to burn him here, then bring him back down, but no, he's just gonna Surf. Okay, that's fine. Tough one. Eevee is just out of range for Kabutops, and so I think that's the play. I think Sand Attack's the play here. He does just go Body Slam. That's great. We get a Sand Attack off. Amazing. I'm going to throw up a Reflect too, just in case, but we don't get it. And now Seaking can come out and Surf. And we gotta hope that Kabutops stays in because of the 2x attack, and he doesn't. Really, really, really unfortunate. Because now it's Seaking against the world. Because against Rapidash, Kabutops obviously comes back out. We'll go back to Seaking here. Oh. Wrong again. GG's. Boy, this one might hurt a little bit more. 1382er. Yeah, I guess we played that bad, huh? Wow, I really thought he was going to go Kabutops there. But he didn't. It's probably better to stay in with Seaking, right? I hope 665 art here times out. That's kind of our only hope at this point, right? That's too bad. What a bummer. We'll go Rapidash here. And we've got little to no hope, but good Fire Blast does knock Nidoran out. We could potentially paralyze. Oh, it doesn't knock him out, and we get paralyzed. Wow, okay, yeah, we lose so bad. We lose so bad. Just, oh, whoa, what? Nope. I guess he wanted to dance to that bot. Oh. Dance one more time, I dare you, Art. Come on, horsey. Unfortunate. We're gonna just search for a new game here while Art gloats and probably switches around and does his thing to show how amazing he is and what a good sport he is. We will try to come back by freezing him solid. Okay, we get it. We get it, Art. The thing about Gen 1 is forfeiting so silly when there's 1 in 256 missed chances. Like, you kind of always want to try. Goes back to Kabutops. Alright, so we'll check out this new game. We've got Bulbasaur versus Pidgeot here. Pidgeot's like our only physical attacker, so it would be a shame to lose it. I think we're going to. We could mirror move the Sleep Powder now that he missed it. Hopefully that works out. We're back over here. And we're going to hope that Graveler, his last, explodes and misses. And then we freeze the Psyduck solid and take it home. Oh! Will Kirby risk it again? No way. He does risk it again. Oh, what a bummer. I thought for sure no. Alright, we're still back against Art here. Art is just refusing to knock us out, which is, I don't know, kind of strange, but okay. If that's how you feel, Art, it's fine. Goes for a big seismic toss. Oof, gets a big body slam there. But we might be able to wake up here and then not get knocked out. Hey, we take it. Oh, Mewtwo's last. Don't miss us and we'll, don't hit us, we'll freeze you. It's cool. Yo, if we freeze you right here, Art, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Alright, so Bulbasaur goes down. We do go Ponyta here, and that's too bad because we'd like to save Ponyta because it's so fast. But I'm a little more wary of the range with Magmar on the body slam, so I just want to go for it. Feel confident that Ponyta knocks out the Bulbasaur. What's going on over here? Art's going to wait until there's 5 seconds left to knock us out. But I really, really, really hope he uses Amnesia. That would just be amazing. Or if he gets a 1 in 256 right here and we freeze him, it would just be great. But there's no reason for us to click back into that tab unless it glows orange, because that'll signify that it is our move. And here we are, kind of where we want to be, right? We have 2 fire types, so it's no big deal if one of them gets put to sleep. We don't get the paralysis. He doesn't get the hypnosis. He has been missing every sleep attack. Now he's paralyzed, and he breaks through and hits it. Bummer. We'll stay in once to wake up. Hilarious. And then we will get off a nice big body slam. Oh, almost. Alright, but this was his answer to us. To our fire type, so maybe Magmar is good here, but I think I'm going to go Venusaur. Hope that he doesn't have a 3rd sleeper, but we'll see. Since we're not blinking here, Art has almost certainly won, but go figure, he hasn't. He is milking it, but I don't know if he knows that we're just in another battle, not really caring. We get a nice body slam off against Zapdos, who can drill peck us, but like, that's fine. And I think we'll dance once. Mew comes out. We are speed tied with Mew. Mew doesn't get us from this range. We'll go and paralyze him with this souped up body slam. We will miss the paralysis. That's too bad. But we'll get it the second time. Alright, Art has knocked us out finally. Oh, he waited until there was 10 seconds left. I thought he'd wait till there was 5. No doubt, no doubt. So we close that out. Persian's really annoying. Does he 2-shot everything? I don't know. I don't know that he 2-shots Golduck. He does not. How much does Thunder do to Golduck? That doesn't even 2-shot us. So Golduck can come in here and Surf is not one of the moves that it has. Okay. Surf does 37 to 44. So we are actually just going to straight Surf. Like, you might be surprised that we're not setting up, but if either of our 2 Surfs were crits, we would knock him out, and that would be phenomenal. There you have it. If we amnesia'd and just used 1 Surf, you know, we'd do 78%, but we wouldn't get that KO. Mew's Earthquake to Golduck does maximum 20%, so actually we can Amnesia and then rest. How does it do that little damage? Wow. And Mew might have Explosion as his last, actually, because sometimes that happens. Snorlax is here. Yeah, maybe Mew has Explosion as his last. I'll let Golduck wake up. I mean, Amnesialax is annoying, but it's okay. And he is faster than us, even though we rested off the paralysis, because again, Gen 1, once you're paralyzed, you're always paralyzed. We do feel like we can surf our way through at this point, though. He might know Hyper Beam, but he doesn't use it if he knows it. And we're in good shape. If it is Explosion Mew, we've just won, basically, barring some bad paralysis luck or a crit. And we are just going to surf because Magmar's faster than Mew. There we go. And Chansey wins against Zapdos like 10 out of 10 times, so no big deal. Alright, so we're actually going to do one more, just because we had 2 losses in this one. One of them against a really good player, one of them against a fine player who maybe just wasn't particularly nice. I'm playing against that guy. Oh no, he is that guy. Yikes, how's this gonna go? Well, I've got 2 normal types here. I'm scared of Hitmonlee. I'm gonna paralyze him. Let's go. Let's go. Put him in range for Mime to take him out. I don't know if that was the right play. I think I should have used Tentacool. I'm gonna check real quick. I think I might have acted too fast. Yeah, I should have gone Tentacool there. Because I have 2 water types. But Mr. Mime against Kadabra, that's okay by me. Like, getting Kadabra paralyzed is amazing. And now lowering his special so we can knock him out with Thunderbolt, even more amazing. We don't quite get that to happen. We'll try it one more time here. And then we'll try it even one more time than I said. Doesn't work that time. That's okay. We've got a couple guys that know Hyper Beam in the back here. I think we keep Psychicking because Thunderbolt wouldn't do. Like 31%. Would have been close, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm just going to keep clicking Psychic here. Again, we do have 2 mons that have Hyper Beam in the back, but it doesn't inspire confidence in me, so that's 25%. Does this do 37%? 62.5. It's like 50%. Yeah, it's probably close. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. The reason that we're going Psychic here is with every special drop we do kind of re-inflict the effect of the paralysis. So now, like, his speed is really low. Right? It's been quartered thrice at this point. Oh, he's got a Zam Wow in the back. If he knows Seismic Toss, he knocks us out. If he doesn't know Seismic Toss, he doubles into Kadabra. So either way, it seems like Thunderbolt is the right play. Okay, he knows Seismic Toss. Great. Kadabra's only at half health. So I'm going to go Tangle here in what might seem like a strange move, but I think he switches to Hitmonlee. He doesn't. Okay. Now I think he does. Switch to Hitmonlee. Am I that bold? I think I am that. Oh no. Wow. He is that guy. I think he switches out here, though, right? Wow, what? How did he not switch out? Oh my goodness. How did he not switch out? I can't even believe it. Alright, our whole hope now is that we can sweep with Kingler. I mean, otherwise we just lose. We'll go Tangle here because it can take things decently well. Oh, but it can do nothing in return. Wow. But we have to play around so that Kingler can come out. Really, really, really unfortunate. Oh, I have played this so poorly. I guess Crab Hammer. Oh, oh no! Wow. So our play now is to hope that Lickitung can sweep, but it sure can't. It sure can't. Wow. This guy is just gonna wreck me here. And he's got it. GG's to this guy. I'm gonna dance once, but it will not matter. And this is the struggles, man, of coming back to Gen 1. It's tough out there, you know? The once and former king. Falling on hard times. So with that loss, we are down below 1,500 at 1,475. So a big losing episode for us. We lost about 50 points there. We'll try to bounce back in the next one. So thanks so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video.